Are you tired of holding back your full potential? Like there's something inside you that wants to break free, but you can't seem to unleash it. You're not alone. Every day, countless people hide their true potential, not because they lack the talent, but because they're afraid. They're afraid of judgment, rejection, or simply stepping into the unknown. But I'm here to tell you that the world needs your unique gifts. It's time to stop hiding your talent and start stepping into your greatness. The first step is understanding that your talent is not something you just have, it's something you develop. No one is born perfect, and everyone goes through struggles and failures. But it's in those moments of struggle where you can either hide or rise up. Let's face it, success doesn't come from staying comfortable. It comes from putting yourself in situations where you feel challenged and where you stretch beyond what you thought possible. Think about the people who have made an impact on the world. The ones we look up to. The ones who changed industries, reshaped entire communities, or even shifted the way we see the world. These are not people who hid their talent. They recognized it, nurtured it, and then boldly shared it with the world. It wasn't always easy, and it wasn't always without fear or doubt. But the difference between them and the rest of us is that they chose to stop hiding. One of the most common reasons we hide our talent is we don't believe we're good enough. This fear of inadequacy is real, and it's deeply rooted in many of us. We look at others who appear more successful, more confident, and more talented, and we convince ourselves that we don't measure up. But here's comparing yourself to others only keeps you stuck. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you getting better? That's what matters. The second step in unlocking your power is giving yourself permission to fail. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but in reality, failure is the greatest teacher you will ever have. The fear of failure can paralyze us, making us too scared to even try. But imagine for a moment if failure didn't exist. What would you do differently? What risks would you take? How far could you go if you knew that falling down wasn't the end, but rather a part of the journey? Success is not about getting everything right the first time. It's about learning, evolving, and growing through your mistakes. I want to encourage you to start viewing failure not as something to be afraid of, but as a necessary step toward unlocking your potential. Every time you fail, you gain valuable insight, and each failure brings you one step closer to success. The people who are truly successful are the ones who didn't let failure stop them. They used it as fuel to keep moving forward. They stopped hiding their talent, embraced their mistakes, and kept pushing. The third key to unlocking your true power is recognizing the value of self-belief. It's not enough to simply know that you're capable, you need to believe that you are. Self-belief is the foundation of all success. Without it, you won't even try. Without it tried, you'll never put your talent out into the world. But with it, you become unstoppable. Self-belief doesn't mean you won't have doubts or fears. It means you choose to trust yourself even in the face of them. It means looking in the mirror and saying, I have something unique to offer and I'm going to make it count. So how do you build self-belief? Start by acknowledging your strengths and talents. We often downplay our abilities or assume that others are better, but we all have something to contribute. Reflect on the times you've succeeded, no matter how small the accomplishment might seem. Every success is evidence of your capability, and when doubt creeps in, remind yourself of those moments. Trust in your journey, trust in your growth, and trust in your potential. Another important aspect of unlocking your talent is embracing authenticity. We live in a world where it's easy to get caught up in trying to be someone else. Social media, peer pressure, and societal expectations can create this illusion that we need to be like everyone else to fit in or succeed. But the truth is, the world doesn't need more copies, it needs more originals. You are unique, and that's your power. Don't try to fit into a mold that wasn't made for you. Instead, embrace who you are, your quirks, your passions, your story. When you are authentic, you radiate confidence and attract opportunities that align with who you truly are. You stop hiding and you start shining. I know it's not always easy to embrace authenticity, especially in a world that values conformity. When you allow yourself to be real, you begin to connect with others on a deeper level. People are drawn to authenticity because it's rare. When you are unapologetically yourself, you give others permission to do the same. You inspire them to stop hiding their talents too. One of the most powerful ways to unlock your true power is by surrounding yourself with the right people. The people you choose to be around have an immense influence on your mindset and your growth. want to stop hiding your talent, you need to be in an environment that encourages and nurtures your potential. Surround yourself with those who believe in you, who challenge you to be better, and who push you to take risks. These are the people who will lift you up when you're feeling uncertain and celebrate your wins when you succeed. They will remind you of your worth when you forget, and they will help you see the possibilities that you may not see on your own. However, it's important to note that sometimes the people who hold us back aren't those around us. They are the voices in our own heads. These are the limiting beliefs that tell us we're not good enough, that we don't deserve success, or that we should just play it safe. These voices are often the result of past experiences, societal conditioning, or fear. But here's the secret: you have the power to silence those voices. You have the power to change the narrative in your mind. Every time a negative thought arises, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or is this just fear speaking? The more you challenge those limiting beliefs, the less control they will have over your actions. As you continue on your journey to unlock your true power, remember that it's a process. It's not about achieving perfection overnight. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward growth. It's about being willing to embrace discomfort, face your fears, and keep going even when it feels hard. Your talent isn't something you either have or don't have. It's something you cultivate. It's something you nurture and refine through dedication and belief in yourself. So I challenge you today to stop hiding. Stop hiding your brilliance, your ideas, your creativity, and your potential. The world is waiting for you to show up and make a difference. The people around you need your unique perspective. And most importantly, you need to give yourself the gift of living authentically and fully. But don't wait for the perfect moment created. Don't wait for someone else to recognize your talent. Recognize it yourself. You already have everything inside you to achieve greatness. Now it's time to let it shine. You may still face moments of fear and doubt along the way, but remember this: you are capable of so much more than you realize. The moment you decide to stop hiding your talent is the moment you start living a life of true power. It's the moment you begin to transform not just your own world, but the world around you. Embrace your power, trust in your journey, and step boldly into the future. The world is ready for the true, authentic you. Thank you. As we come to the end of this conversation, I want you to leave here today with one simple truth. Your talent is not meant to stay hidden. You were born with something extraordinary inside of you, something that the world needs. But the power to unlock it, that lies within your hands. You can choose to continue playing small, or you can choose to step into your full potential and live with purpose. The decision is yours. I know it's not always easy. Fear, self-doubt, and the opinions of others can feel like weighty chains holding you back. But I want to remind you that those chains only have power if you allow them to. You are the key to your own freedom. The moment you decide to stop hiding, to embrace who you truly are, and to share your talent with the world is the moment everything begins to change. You'll be amazed at what you're capable of when you let go of the fear and take that first step into your greatness. So my invitation to you today is simple: stop hiding. Take action. Believe in yourself and your gifts. You've already taken the first step by being here, and I believe that you have everything within you to go even further. The world is waiting for you to shine. If this message resonated with you, if you're ready to unlock your full potential, I want to invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to this channel for more inspiration, guidance, and tools to help you continue on your journey toward greatness. You have the power to make a lasting impact. Let's make it together. Thank you for being here, for taking the time to invest in yourself, and for choosing to unlock your true power. I believe in you,